Hi everyone. I believe we are all doing very well. A lot of things have been going on, especially because of the week, and even since the beginning of the year, we've been experiencing a lot of things in the country, and it has not been going well with a lot of persons, and depression is actually real. Just few days ago, we heard of a young keke, a tricycle rider who recently jumped from a bridge, and he died. He actually committed suicide. This was as a result of he was depressed, doing his business and not really getting what he was expected to get, or most of the tricycle they use are either on hire purchase, or they are remitting to the owners of those tricycle, in a situation whereby you are not even getting your normal profits before you talk about getting what you can give to the owner of the tricycle and all of that. That led to him going to commit suicide, and he's late now. I think as at the last check, they were still looking for his body and all of that. Why am I saying all this? A young guy just died recently, a musician popularly known as Mohbad. He was going through a lot before his demise, but he was not really getting the help he was supposed to get. There was a lot of videos that he did, there was a lot of things he did, complaining here and there, telling people about what he's going through and all of that, but nobody was assisting him. Even people he called friends were not there for him. And at the end of the day, depression here and there, a lot of things happened, and then the guy is no more. We are seeing a lot of videos coming out saying this and that and that and that, which actually is late. There's nothing that can be done at the moment, because we can't bring him back to life. Yes. So why am I saying all this? In a nutshell, we have to look out for ourselves. We have people we call friends, people we can share things with, people we can discuss with. We need to see how we can check on one another to ensure that we are fine, everyone is fine. And there are a lot of people that, even if they are going through things, they won't want to open up, they won't want to tell you, they won't want to tell anybody. But you can read from body language of people, to believe that this person is not okay. You understand? We can check on them to know what the problem is. If it's something we can't really assist with, we can give them words of encouragement. There are some moments that most people need words of encouragement to keep them going. Yeah. If it's something we can assist, there are some people that find it difficult to even eat once a day, and then you are eating 3 times a day, man. You're living good, you feel I'm doing well. Yeah, the economy is biting on everybody, and we hope things get better, but in a situation whereby we currently are, we can still be of assistance to see how we can ensure that we help a lot of people currently not having what they can feed on. No jobs. The jobs they do, they are underpaid and all of that. Those of us who still have a little bit of advantage in that regard, even though what we're getting is not really enough to keep us going, we can still see how we can assist a lot of persons. We can discuss with a lot of persons to see how we can help them come out of depression. Because when you don't have a job, you are a graduate, you're staying in your parents' house, they are feeding you, they are clothing you, and you can't contribute anything to the development of the home. It becomes a thing of worry to you, and then it's pushing you down into depression. In that regard, you should be able to talk to people, you should be able to speak out. By speaking out, you'll be able to get people to assist. There's a saying that says a closed mouth is a closed destiny. When you don't say it, people really do not know what is the issue with you. In the case of this guy, he has been saying it, but people who were supposed to assist were not really doing enough to assist him. Yeah. That leads me to another thing. Those of us who are still coming up and we're going into the entertainment industry want to make it big. You shouldn't be in a haste or in a hurry to sign just any contract they are offering you. Yes, you want to be in a label, you want to be known by a lot of people, and all of that. Yeah, you still need to take your time to study whatever contract is being given to you to sign. Don't just rush into signing. Yes, I've blown, I've made it, and all of that, and then 1 year down the line you are being depressed because your employers are expecting so much from you, and then what you are getting in return is not equivalent to what you're actually giving, to what you're actually doing. At the end of the day, you become cheated, you become depressed, and then when you don't really have people to talk to that can assist you, or you want to pull out, they are not allowing you go, and all of that, it tends to weigh you down, and then it leads you to start contemplating suicide and all of that. Because even in the case of Mohbad, I think there was a time that somebody was saying in an interview, was saying that the guy was contemplating suicide, all down to record label issues, and all down to record label issues and all of that. He wanted out, they were not allowing him, because you have a contract, you can't just breach the contract, you have to go the right way and all of that, which really affected him and all of that. So you are going into such agreements, you need to have your own terms and conditions also. This contract can be broken at any time, your representative, so that when you feel okay, I can't continue in this contract, yes, there's no crime in saying I want out. We sit down, we discuss it, and then each party go their separate ways and everybody is happy. Yeah, the entertainment industry in Nigeria today has not really been what it's supposed to be, because most of these artists, people look up to them as role models. Well, so people looked up to them as role models, yeah, but there are a lot of things that they do that doesn't really portray the attitude or the life of being a role model. The use of drugs, the use of illicit substances by most of these guys is alarming, and most of these young guys coming up are trying to see how they can copy some of those negatives from these guys. I think it's a thing that we have to caution ourselves, because we need our society to be a good place. We need our society to be a better place. We need our society to be a place whereby everybody can live peacefully, comfortably, and without fear. But when people start using some of these illicit drugs, they start displaying some kind of attitudes and start using it to attack and do a lot of things in the society. So the industry needs to see how they can work on themselves and see how we can have a sane society. So thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. Kindly follow our page, like, comment, and share. Thank you.